What is going on, World Mobile Nation? Welcome back to the official Dapp Central YouTube channel. I'm your host here, Fareed, and as a part of today's video, I want to break down some recent news that we've just received from the World Mobile team. Now, as a part of this video, we are going to first kick things off with a recent interview that we just saw with Mickey Watkins, who is the CEO of this wonderful project. Second in line, we're going to be breaking down a brand new partnership with the Building Metaverse in the Cardano ecosystem. And then we're going to quickly jump into World Mobile Scan, or WMT Scan, to get a brief update on the deployment of this team's air nodes. And then in closing, as a part of this update, I want to break down some huge news surrounding the fact that the B2C application for users of the World Mobile platform has been officially released on the Google Play Store. Now, as always, if it's your first time stopping by here on the channel, I aim to provide you guys in the community with the latest news, tutorials, and reviews. If you guys find this information to be helpful and you want to support the channel, then consider delegating with the official Dapp Central stake pool, which is stake pool ticker DAPP. Thank you as always, and without any further ado, let's jump into our very first topic for today, which is going to be Mickey Watkins' recent interview with Scott Melker. Now, Scott Melker is going to be a content creator on YouTube. And as you guys can see here, this recent interview did take place, I want to say, on March 7th of 2023. Now, Mickey Watkins, who is the CEO, basically broke down the World Mobile business model, how they plan on scaling as a part of this new year in 2023, some of the opportunities that they're basically moving on right now in Africa, as well as how the aerostats, or the balloons carrying their payloads, will actually be operating. That said, if you guys want to check this out, I am going to go ahead and leave the link to it down in the description below. But I did find this to be extremely helpful, as it was about a 45-minute interview breaking down all of their plans for this upcoming year. Moving right along, the next item I want to mention is going to be the fact that the World Mobile Protocol has officially partnered with an up-and-coming metaverse, which is going to be the Virtua project. Now, I had the pleasure of attending CNFTCon, which took place in Vegas as a part of Q4 of 2022. And as a part of that, we did see Ash Mohammed from the official Virtua team in representation. As a part of their appearance there at CNFTCon, they did officially release that they would be having a partnership with the Shelby brand. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Shelby, they're going to be manufacturing, I believe, cars, specifically the Shelby Mustang. So this virtual metaverse already has a bunch of existing partnerships, and as a part of adding to that list, they're now going to be partnering with the World Mobile Token. That said, it reads here from their official Twitter, "We're absolutely thrilled to announce our official partnership with the Virtua Metaverse, a groundbreaking metaverse platform that will allow us to create an incredible range of digital assets, stunning virtual spaces, and beautiful craftable collectibles. Virtua is a truly immersive metaverse that offers unique social, gaming, and creative experiences. In Virtua, users can craft, build, create, and share digital assets, as well as own and inhabit virtual spaces, from personal lounges to shared community buildings. Our partnership with Virtua will include several exciting initiatives. For example, users will have the ability to gather unique World Mobile Token related resources and craft and own collectibles representing various components of the World Mobile ecosystem, from air nodes to aerostats. To learn more about their partnership, they've got a fully dedicated article basically breaking that down. As I mentioned before, this is not going to be the first major partnership that we've seen with Virtua. This only adds to their growing list of partners. Now, hopefully we will get a little bit more detail surrounding exactly what they plan on allowing for us to do in the metaverse. But from this announcement specifically, it sounds like we'll be able to just kind of run around the metaverse, have some collectibles, and maybe even a headquarter for the World Mobile project. That's going to wrap it up there for the second major update that I wanted to bring to you guys. Moving into the third brief update here for today's video, on March 13th, the team announced that they added an additional 10 air nodes to the Zanzibar region. So it reads here, over the weekend, World Mobile successfully installed and deployed 8 new air nodes in Zanzibar, bringing the total to 270. Now, as a part of my last update, they had 260 air nodes deployed. I believe they deployed 2 right after that update, with an additional 8 being deployed here as a part of March 13th. Jumping over into WMT Scan, we can see that the World Mobile Token price right now is trading at about 18.9 cents, with a total market cap of $70 million, with more than 374 million tokens currently circulating and over 273 million globally staked. Scrolling down just a little bit further, we can see that right now the total air nodes installed is currently sitting at about 270, with more than 308 gigabytes of data being consumed over the course of the last 24 hours, and more than 17,000 users actively using this platform within the last 24 hours. In terms of uptime, and I actually mentioned this as a part of my latest video, we're currently sitting at above 300 days, specifically at 313 days. So we are getting close to that 1-year mark, in which we'll be able to really celebrate the fact that this network has been up without any downtime. Moving straight into the next story here, what I want to highlight is going to be the recent dev diary for the month of February. If you guys are not already following the World Mobile team's blogs, you can go ahead and do so by heading over to worldmobile.io/blog. So I've already highlighted a few key sentences here as a part of the February update, so I'm going to quickly go over those here with you guys. When it comes to the web and services team, the team has officially deployed the Tanzania website. Again, they're going to be rolling out first in Zanzibar, and as a part of that, they've already got the website rolled out. Now, this will be the website for users to basically navigate to if they're looking to become a member of the World Mobile Network. Now, they're also going to be releasing, or they already actually have released, the actual B2C mobile app on Google Store. And so now these customers will not only be able to access this website, they'll now be able to also download a mobile application in order to actually interact with the mobile network. As you guys can see here, they've got some of the pricing models here surrounding the data and the actual usage of the network itself. Jumping back over here into the World Mobile Diary, scrolling down a little bit further, when it comes to the EarthNode team, they're going to be continuing to onboard and support EarthNode operators as a part of their AYA testnet. So they're continuing to roll people in, and I've mentioned this in my prior updates before. If you guys hold a World Mobile EarthNode NFT, you're going to want to make sure to go ahead and sign up for their public testnet. It's a pretty simple form, and once you're selected, you'll be able to basically jump onto the preview testnet, set up an EarthNode, and actually walk through that process. Now, the benefits of this will be that the World Mobile team will actually be able to see exactly how this will work when the mainnet comes, but also if you're going to be an EarthNode operator, this is going to be a really nice dry run to get you ready for what to expect once the actual application launches. Scrolling down a little bit further, the last section I want to highlight is going to be the native app teams update. So it reads here, they've officially rolled out the B2C Android native app in the Zanzibar region. Again, this is a major milestone for this team, as the Zanzibar region is going to be the first region where they've actually got the entire network up and running with their very first customers. On top of that, they've made additional updates to their app, and so it reads here, to make the app as user-friendly as possible, we've improved the screen display, updated icons, and made improvements to the dark mode interface, and the team has also added further localized text. On top of that, Google Store, or Google Play Store, has validated the app, and it's now available from the Play Store specifically in Tanzania. Now, I did take a minute to see if I could actually find it on my personal Google Play Store, and unfortunately, it wasn't available. But based off of a recent Twitter post made on the official World Mobile Token Twitter page, they will be releasing a fully guided walkthrough as to exactly what the new application actually looks like. Very lastly, with an eye on the work to bring World Mobile to Kenya, the WMT team has started to research what is needed to release the native app in a second country. Now, the team recently had a pretty lengthy Twitter space in which they talked about rolling out not only in the African region, but also within an Asian country region. So we're going to be hopefully hearing more news about that here in the very short term. Moving over into this very last tab here, this is basically going to be recapping the fact that the World Mobile team has officially released their application on the Google Play Store. So from their official Twitter, it states, the World Mobile B2C mobile application is officially available on Google Play Store. With the release of our mobile app, users in Zanzibar can now seamlessly sign up and connect to our network within minutes. Very lastly, want a sneak peek of the UI or UX? Retweet this post above and we'll share a full walkthrough tomorrow. So within hopefully the next 24 hours from the time that I'm shooting this video, we're going to have an official guided walkthrough and a first sneak peek or first look of the actual application. That is going to wrap it up for today's brief update here on the World Mobile Protocol. If you guys found this update to be helpful, please make sure to tap that like button. If it's your first time stopping by the channel and you want more content just like this, consider subscribing. And if you guys have any questions for me about Cardano or the WMT project, then make sure to leave a comment down below. That said, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.